All right, buddies. Time to get warmed up. Let's do it. Give me some tunes. Hit it. Maybe we can work on this. Benny sent me minutes yesterday. So let's listen to that a little bit. Let's do that. All right, we get to do some arms and shoulders today. All we have on my thing to do is a bunch of dumbbell shoulder press seated. We'll track that. We could do some barbell too, though. But that's gonna be a whole lot of arms pumping, which we need desperately. Some arms gains. So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll go from there. Got some rice cooking up in the house. I gotta figure out what on our new schedule when I'm gonna do some walking. But me and Jenny were even getting the idea of like doing like some of the cooking and stuff I do in between streams. Actually do that on stream, that'd be kind of fun, huh? What's up, Typhoon? That'd be kind of cool, right? You guys think cooking streams would be kind of fun? I think it could be kind of fun. Cooking streams, huh? Ugh. Could be kind of cool. But yeah, I want to figure out if I can get our walk going. I could walk on stream though. We've done that before. It's fine. Kind of nice. But just got to kind of figure out how we're gonna get that going. That schedule. Work into the mix. Without doing too much stuff off stream. I mean, honestly, like a morning walk to do a little bit of editing and like video stuff would be fine too, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. But right now, gotta get our morning pumps on. Morning gains grind. Sometimes it's good to think things out, but you don't want to get too bogged down. That's kind of what's on my mind right now. It's how to make all that stuff work. The walks are important though, they still feel real nice. Everything flowing real nice, but we have the capacity to do little walks on stream, so easy enough, right? Easy enough, and I like to do the workout, like the weight training, and then do a walk right after. I like the way that feels. But there is definitely an argument to be made for finishing up the gym and just immediately kind of getting some food in you, you know? That works too. And you can walk a little bit after that, so we'll see. It's gonna be potentially a long day on stream. We'll try these out during the weekday. Long days on stream, not a bad thing though. Not at all. Ugh. This strap also might mean I get to eventually sleep a little bit more during the week. Should work. Nice. Go to bed a little earlier. Lots of push-ups yesterday. I don't like push-ups. They're nice. One of my most favorite exercises. Especially if we're getting warmed up. Oh man. Ugh. Oh man. Morning guys. What's up? Time to get it going, team. Gotta wake up. Get this day started, dudes. Do it to it. One of the things that's interesting though is I actually feel good getting up and getting in the gym without sleeping for way too long. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I'm definitely down to give it a try. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, it's funny, yesterday I was back there, but my chest is feeling it from all the push-ups we were doing. There are some quality reps in them push-ups yesterday though. We're not just messing around, there's some good stuff. Good shut-ups, get warmed up and hit it, it's nice. Feels good. Today, in addition to whatever push-ups we want to do, gotta get the arms and shoulders going. And even though yesterday I was back, I really do like doing lots of pull-ups on arms day. Those supinated pull-ups are nice. Look legit? Yep. Let me get it going, man. Big day today. Big day today. Our little guy is back in school, so it's kind of time to figure out what kind of daytime, like stream, weekday schedule we want to do. And today we're thinking about doing like a longer daytime like stream, like an uninterrupted one instead of like the two streams kind of like we did yesterday. Just like one kind of longer stream. Yeah, we'll figure it out. See how it all feels and kind of just get everything done we want to do. Not a problem. Kind of a fun experimental stage. Mike, we get to get in the gym first thing anyway. To get that going. Either way. But there's just the sort of weighing our options kind of deal. Mr. Moot, what's up? Morning. You like the stream last night? Good, thanks, man. I think we got ourselves just about ready to rock for rated PvP, huh? Just about. Just about ready to rock. Doesn't take too long to get geared up, does it? Did pretty much all of it on stream, you know? Got ourselves ready to rock. Do some shuffles or some blitz, some arenas today. It'll be fun, man. I think we'll probably start off doing stuff with Jenny on mop at some point, but yeah, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. WoW is definitely designed to not be real hard to like get into / get back into, you know? Pretty cool. Thanks, man. Try to get us another one today. Another good stream day today. to get these little shoulders warmed up. Show them some love, you know? Get that Legion pulse flowing. We did a lot of rack pull stuff, but my traps aren't like sore, but hopefully we got something going. What's up, Simon? On the YouTube, something in. Time to get warmed up, dude. Hammering curls on the cables. Last time it was fun. We'll do that again this time. Oh. Whew. Last night, that was fine. Like I was saying, we got pretty much ready for rated PvP. Got ourselves in a nice full set of honor gear and got our other stuff crafted, so I think we should be in pretty good shape to dive into season 3 today. Probably in the second half of the stream, I guess. We'll see. Maybe we can start off with shuffles or something, we'll see. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? Doesn't take too long, not too bad at all. Get geared up for the new season. We'll do more of the mop and retail combo today. That'll be the plan. Grind it out, man. See what we can get into, but it will be kind of like a longer stream day today. That's the idea. Get warmed up, boys. Yeah, we didn't do a walk yesterday we normally do, and I missed it, so I'm trying to think of like the when in the day we would do that daytime walk. And right after the gym is ideal, kind of, but we even could do it on stream. Even if it's just like an hour, kind of is nice. Walk around a little bit. That way we just keep the good vibes rolling, man. Makes it a little easier to eat the added food when you have a little cardio in there too, I think. Even just like a little walking is nice. Definitely are putting in some food now. That's been the, you know, it's the goal. We gotta switch gears a little bit into the surplus phase. Not gaining weight too fast, only weighed about 180.5 today. 180.6. My scale really only does even numbers, so that I've seen on the point whatever. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, we'll do the kind of standing dumbbell press for a bit, and then we'll probably do some seated ones. We don't really have super crazy heavy weights and dumbbells, so just gotta do a lot of reps, but those feel good pretty much, so. If you wanna do heavier weight, we'll do barbell. And we might have to transition to that sooner rather than later. I was pumped today, getting it going, man, getting it started. I think it should be all right. Your Rex says rest day? Yeah. I feel like we could use a rest day here pretty soon. I just rather stay in rhythm, you know how it is. Get warmed up, usually pretty all right, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Rest days are good. You grow during the rest days, so. I can respect that. Oh, yeah, we're getting it going, man. What's up? Ugh. The rest and recover. Looking big. Thanks, man. Ugh. Pretty small right now, but that's all right. Kind of all part of the plan at the moment, you know? All kind of part of the plan. Everything's so short. I mean, you know, you earned it then, you know? You earned the rest day. Time to grow. All good. This is part of me being effective for my day, you know? But I usually feel a little bit once I get warmed up. You know? I'm not anti-rest day. I just don't tend to prefer them for my own self, you know? Yeah. Just normal old warrior player over here, yeah, that's right. Although I do want to play more. I'm more in a fury mood in retail right now, though. More in a fury mood. We'll see. I think arms is probably okay, and I'll probably end up feeling like playing some arms at some point, but I'll play Fury. If I play prot, I'll do prot for delves, solo delves sometimes, but I don't play a ton of it yet. Oh man, ugh, feeling that. Oh, not bad though. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in Fury at the moment for retail, and arms and mop, of course. Oh. Oh. Whew. Gotta get in rhythm. Calves looking good, good. Gotta make sure that we get all the little muscles, you know, perked up and filled out after deficit phase. But thanks, man. We'll work on those too, huh? Work on them little calves as well. Thanks, man. Got a lot of room to improve in the off season. Shoulders, arms, back in particular. But leggies are more than welcome to grow. We hit them pretty good. We pretty adamant about hitting them leggies. Leg days tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Gonna tune in for that. A lot of squatting and whatnot. Squatting has some calf raises in there for sure. We're showing them some love. Make sure I get that little left shoulder up there. That left shoulder. Needs that activation as well. Yeah, I feel you though, Zora. We could be probably using a rest day too, but not yet. Not yet. Got work to do. Got work to do. Not yet. You enjoy that rest day and make them gains, bro. Again, the way that I do things is not necessarily even optimal for like strength and or muscle building. Gotta try to be optimal for my life. Like one, sometimes 2 a week, that's good, that's good. I mean, really, truly, like you grow during your rest, so I'm just not very good about that. Right now, I'm just trying to be effective, you know, we got work to do. The Twitch grind, it's been a wonderful journey, you know, it's always changing. And right now is one of those times where it's like, it's kind of tough out there for everybody on Twitch, it feels like, for some reason. But I'm down to put in the work, man. I just kind of finished one kind of really even streaming work goal with the bodybuilding show. So now we got to get back to work and get on our stream grind, you know? Now I do think for a while in particular, Race to World First kind of creates like a gigantic like viewership vacuum. Just kind of sucks everything up, but yeah, things are always changing. Gotta keep working hard. Yeah, we'll keep them going. For sure. We'll keep the gym streams rolling. It's just something I like to do, you know, so you just get up early and get to work for a little bit. Get to chat while we're at it. It's fun. You playing any kind of games these days? Well, it's so good for us, but yeah, I feel you. Play Dota? Oh, Snap, okay. Is that fun? On TRT? Nah. I'm good. Lifetime natural. Every time I've gotten my hormones and stuff checked, it seems fine, so we're good. We're good. And we'll be staying natty too, so we can keep competing in natural bodybuilding. So, you know, if things in the blood work look good and we feel good, I mean, I think we should be fine. Great arms, oh man, buttered me up. Arms are one of those things I think I need a lot of work. But we just finished competing. Like we did a show like at the beginning of the month, and so we're still relatively lean, but now it's time to grow. Time to grow. Thanks, man. I appreciate the encouragement. Pumping me up. I'll take it. I will take it. We'll do some little. Going to bulk? Yep. Slow bulk. But yeah, that's the idea now. We're definitely getting some food in, so I'm not in a real big rush to get fat. I kind of like being a little bit sharper. It just feels better that way, but yeah, we'll be gaining some weight. I'll link you my fitness Instagram. Is that when the beard comes in? Yeah, it does. Usually take the beard off for the bodybuilding competitions, and then it grows back afterwards. Yep. Oh. Here we go. Let me link you the. I'll link you the fitness gram. You guys can go show it some love if you like. If you guys are interested in the gains content, I mean, follow along. Show it some love. Appreciate that. There you go. Pump it up, pump it up. All right, give me some pull-ups, give me some push-ups. Triceps, just kind of keep it rolling. Just trying to warm up right now. We have been hitting it pretty hard. The extra food has been nice for training. I haven't really been gaining a ton of weight real quick though, which is also great and fine by me. The training has been feeling good. Fine by me. I've been working out for a long time. Since I was like 12, I started going to the gym, I think, but I was like active in doing push-ups and, you know, pull-ups on trees and stuff. So I've always been kind of drawn to training. Always loved it. Then it's taken different levels of focus in my life over different times, but working out every day since then has pretty much been a staple. Not always just for like gains and progression, but I just like it. It just helps me, you know, be where I want to be for the day, you know what I mean? But been competing in bodybuilding for about 10 years now. Not every year. And it's not my main focus either, but it is fun. And it becomes a big focus when it's time to compete. Gotta make sure we take some time to have good quality bulk too, you know? I haven't had a good quality bulk in about 10 years either though, so got some work to do. But that's part of the fun of the natural journey, you know? Kind of just keep on the grind. Focus on it when it makes sense to focus on it and use it to be effective at everything in your life. You don't have to worry about being on stuff, off stuff. It's just like, keep hitting it. What split do I work on? I usually do legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, and repeat. What's up, Villani? Time to get warmed up, huh? Time to get the day started. And my left pec is still like a little bit of tightness in there. Gotta keep an eye on that, but it's all right. I think we actually made it mad just like a couple of days for my show. Didn't have any impact on the show, but yeah. Gotta keep an eye on that. I feel a little bit of back involvement from yesterday, that's good. Put a lot of action. Good.
Man, oh man. Intense. Yeah, keeps us moving. It's not too bad though. Definitely something we can handle, you know? But I gotta get that extra, like, arms and shoulder focus day this day. Gotta get that in there. We need it, you know? We need it. Gotta make sure that arms and shoulders know they got to grow, man. They got to grow, in particular. But hopefully if we give them a couple years of food and training, they will. And part of the idea that I really am excited by is that since we have been kind of competing every year for the last 3 years, we probably have lost a little bit of muscle, maybe a little bit. But we'll be able to gain that muscle back in the surplus and then also gain new muscle on top of that. So it could be like a big, you know, couple years of gains. It'd be fun. I do incline and flat. Yep. Oh man, get some gains. Yup. Starting that day off in the gym, that's right. Ooh. That's how we do it, bro. How about you, man? What you up to? In the games and gains? Wow, nice. Getting some more mop action. Excellent. Yeah, mop's good stuff, man. Mop continues to be good stuff. We're gonna be working some retail into the mix as well, but gots to keep the mop going, man. Gots to. I agree. Gots to keep the mop going. Ugh. And they are kind of moving things right along. They're kind of releasing content quickly, which is great. Retail batch is great. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm digging it too. We got myself pretty much ready for rated. Oh, let's go, bitches. And thank you, man, pumping us up. Thank you. We're rating in mob. I don't know what my raid plans are for what's it called? For War Within right now. We'll see. I heard the raid's really good, so maybe me and Jenny will get in there. What's up, Ballad? Yeah, staying not too chonky just quite yet, huh? Thanks for powering us up though, man. Keeping it pretty tight still, around 180.6 this morning, so the weight isn't really coming on real fast, which is fine. That is fine. It's only been like, you know, not even quite 2 weeks, but still, that's good to know. This has been my best like post-competition phase yet. Trying to make good use of that. Definitely have some good workouts and stuff, but not try to go too crazy with the food selection, but things are great. Carbs are really high, but the fat's kind of staying low, so it's good. Oh, excellent, yeah, sweet. What version of the game are you guys gonna be playing, Val? That's awesome. Yeah, Jenny, she hasn't really been playing much WoW, but she's getting back into it, which is really exciting. She's kind of at like a good point with some of her writing. She's able to do a little bit of WoW and after hammering out them books, you know? Pretty cool, huh? Really proud of her. I do need to do some more of the overhead shoulder presses. I'm gonna do this right now, actually. Get them right now. So, yeah, so War Within, she's an author. Oh, Zora, exclamation mark S-O-W, yeah, man. Yeah, how have you not heard about that one? We gotta get you on that one. The Shadows of Ren are her book. 19th of August. What's the 19th of August? What are we looking for on that one? There you go. Yeah, show her some love. First thing at midnight next night. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Definitely. At Gamescom. Your birthday, oh nice. Soon. Good. Oh. Does that benefits more than others? So I think the audiobook and the ebook are both like really good returns, if that matters. And those are also really easy. You can listen to one of them is just an ebook, so those are good returns. Yeah, if you feel like picking it up, I mean, it's good stuff, but it also shows my girls some love, so I appreciate that. The audiobook is cool. We have some good narrators for that. And you can listen to it while you're doing your cardio or working out or whatever. Just doing stuff around the house. The Warriors heal themselves with execution. They get victory rush. So after you get a killing blow, you can press victory rush. It'll heal you. But yeah, that started in kata. I love that mechanic, victory rush. If you have Audible, does she make money? I think so. I think so. If it's free, then yeah, get it through there, and maybe if you listen to the whole thing or something, she gets like something. I don't know. Either way, you're supporting my lady, which I appreciate, and it's a good story. It's fun, and it's a trilogy. So the third one is going to come out September 16th is the plan. So the first one is Shadows of Ren. Yeah, so you start there. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Very, very kind. She might be on stream with us later today. That'd be fun, huh? We played together yesterday. She doesn't have to be on stream every single day, but it was fun to play together yesterday. Here we go. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's nice. Squeezy reps. Oh, it's nice. Let's get melee retail. I actually have no idea. I've been a little bit out of the loop with retail as well, so I just play good old Fury Warrior and go from there, you know? Not sure. Been a little bit out of the loop myself. Whew. I imagine Windwalker would probably still be just fine if that's what you wanted to play. Be just fine, especially if you've got a lot of experience on it. Popped off on there before, probably be just fine to run it back. If I had to guess. We definitely feel a little bit of lat activation from yesterday. It's good. I want that. Need that. Stretch them out. Here it's nice. Good, good, good. Yes, you could. You 100% could. This is not very heavy. For his top 6, okay, cool. Nice. We'll see, we'll see. Not big plans for PvE, but it's always good to know that you're doing some damage. Just like, you gotta watch out because you don't want to get nerfed. Then you get nerfed in PvP. Don't want that. We'll see though, huh? Keep doing some overhead presses. Outlaw Rogue? Sure, yeah, sure. What are you going on about, Trinket? Good morning. Doing some word association. Oh! Whew. Your Rogue's good. Oh, here we go. It is probably about that time to start getting on the seated dumbbells too. We'll see. Whew. Man. I might take these 35s over there. I got 40s, yeah, 40s might do too. For the seated ones. Oh. That way we can keep curling these 35s. Feel nice and squeezy. That'd be fun to have you back in a while a little bit, Val. Oh, what's the new killing spree thing? Like, just visually it looks cool, or is it like a new mechanic? It's a channel you can move in it now, it doesn't pour you. Interesting, okay. Can you be interrupted on it still? I would imagine, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha, okay. That's cool. That does sound neat. Actually, these are 35 pounds. It takes a second, but it gets there. Man, it doesn't start off crazy heavy, but it gets there, you know? It gets there. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yeah. Nice squeezy reps, kind of keeps the tension out of the tendon and the thingy, huh? Up in them sets. Got some time to kill till October, yeah. Put those there for a second. For the most outlaw, wow, yeah. I think there's some outlaw rogues in the racing world first, right? It's always a good sign. Always a good sign. All right. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I don't know how the range of motion is going to be on these, but they've been feeling kind of nice. Yeah, I think you just play what you like. Always a good call. Unless it's like trash can, I think I do want to start off as Fury in PvP at least and see how that feels. But I think arms may still be like the sort of like meta warrior spec, but we'll see. We'll play arms eventually too, surely. But I feel like it's just kind of fun to play what you like. Big fan of that. What's up, Hidden? Ugh. Man. Oof. Yeah, it's just like, I'm playing arms and mop, so. Oh. We can just let the arms gameplay be mop and then go from there. Wait, 11.2 Fury PP guide, so it will very likely be very similar to the one before it, but yeah, I got you. I got you, I'll show you what I'm doing at least. Yep. In the meanwhile though, if you need some, like a reference, I always start with the older guys. It'll very likely still be pretty helpful. If I had to guess. All right, let's start working on some of these dumbbells, I guess, huh? The seated ones. Honestly, the standing ones feel pretty good today too, but they're also light, so. Man. Okay. Let's start with some of these. Get these moving and see how it feels. Still doing the dumbbells for right now. Once it starts getting a little too light, we'll just fire back up those barbell presses again. But for now, I think these will be fine. Get warmed up for the 50s and just hammer 'em. That's all we're really tracking today, just hammering 50s. Oh, I can track the curls too. Just know what we're working with, but that's fine. Just track a few of the movements, you know? Yeah, I do feel a little bit of tightness in my pecs still. Nothing like super sharp or anything, it just feels noticeable. Keep an eye on it. Feeling it, though. Feeling it. Gonna have to knock the rust off on them shoulders. We haven't hit it, though. To be fair, we haven't hit it, and I don't like that. But we will knock the rust off and do what we gotta do. Whew. We will. Like, I can track like my top set, I think, on some of these isolations, just like the triceps for 90 pounds, whatever it is we do. curls for 40 or 35, whatever we do, you know, same thing. Just to know what I was doing. Let's go up a little bit more. A little bit more. Hey, Lordy Lord, let's go, bro. And Big Flex for man, pumping us up. Thank you, thank you. Basically, I go to the gym on the clock. And Darth Narvis, thank you very much, man. And Big Flex for you, pumping us up as well. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the gym streams are definitely fun. We'll keep them going. I like them personally, so. Let's we want to do tricep push down at the bar. And I'm gonna say we're gonna end up probably doing like 90 pounds for a couple. I don't necessarily want to track all of these sets because it's just gonna take too much room. I'd rather you guys see what I'm cooking with like, oh no, with like bicep curls and stuff, just to make sure that those are on the list of thing. Let's see, dumbbell curl, alternating, or I just kind of want to know the weight I'm working with. But we could do cable rope curl. Cable curl. That might be even more fun than whatever else we were doing, right? Archer did great his first day of school. He did a great job. I'm just gonna try. Honestly, I just want to do like maybe even just one, and then just like do as many sets as I feel like. I just want you guys to be able to see this stuff. Do a million sets and call it good. But we can start doing the cable curls too. The dumbbell curls are great, but I can fire this guy up just because it's really fun. I don't think we're starting there though. 50 maybe? Maybe we do 60, but anyway. Check this guy out. Some good squeeze reps in here. Oh my gosh, we got Mage Man guy hit the prime as well. Well, all of a sudden, we are getting some gains going on the gym stream. Thank you. I'm consistent, am I? I'm fairly consistent. When it comes to training and diet, it's a daily thing, yep. If that's what you're asking me. That's pretty fun, right? And Big Balg as well, getting it in. Thank you so much, guys. All of you pumping us up. Helping us get this morning started off strong. I like that. I like that. Thank you, guys. Hitting us with it, man. Getting this gym stream going for real. Now we're talking. Now, I do love training. Yeah, that's true. I don't miss a chance to train. That's a good way to put it, yeah. That's a really good way to put it. Don't miss a chance. I like that. A little hype train going this morning too. Don't mind if we do. The gym stream enjoyer is showing some love. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here, and thanks for pumping us up. Ooh. We got some work to do. So we'll be here. Man, ooh, definitely gotta get them shoulders pumping though, boys. No doubt about that one. Whew. Don't miss a chance to work out. That is exactly right. So we're in here pretty much every day. Getting that work in, having a good time with it. That's right. So that'll be what we're doing today. Then a whole bunch of lateral raises. As always. Want a way that we can engage with, but we might be able to engage with the 20s. No, I don't do a lot of burpees. Prison style. Those are definitely demanding movement though, I bet, if you do enough of them, for sure, right? Do just a couple of them, get your attention. Probably do some of these head-supported lateral raises later. Oh, man. But welcome aboard, welcome back, guys. Thank you, Valg. Ooh. Oh. You're back on the WoW grind, too. That's exciting stuff. We got just a couple more weeks till PoE 2 as well. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm hoping that can go well for us again so we can play a little bit of it. Can't probably hang on to it as long as we have in the past. Well past its expiration date, but we'll be on the grind a little bit, you know? Isn't this thing fun? Good. I'm gonna knock it down a little bit, I think, actually. We get more squeezy on there. Yeah. You got a lot of race sets? Not really. I feel like I'm not counting a lot of this stuff. You gonna have a total infinite? Right, yeah, gotcha. How'd that go? No, we just keep going for a while. I don't really count the reps that much. I don't really count the sets that much on the ladder race. Just as many as you can do in a workout, basically. Just keep hitting them. Good squeezy reps right there, man. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I mean, Torchlight's fun, man. It's nice and streamlined. I like that game. I do. It is a fun one. And we've been able to do some, sponsored streams with them over the years. That's awesome. But yeah, probably like 10 sets, yeah, ideally. My shoulders really need all the work they can get. So I'll just do these in between stuff, you know? Cycle back around. So it's kind of a lot of recovery in between sets, but then we hit them, you know? Yeah, I've never really gotten any kind of pay to win wall in Infinite, but I haven't really gotten super, super far. It's just a super fast blast to maps and then just go, 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 you know, it's really fun. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man, oh man. Yeah. Keep layering it on there, that's right. Keep layering it on. Ugh. Stacking them up. Stacking them up and racking them up. Some good old pump heaven workouts, you know? Do your main sets and then just do other stuff in between, that's fun. Keep the pump rolling, you know? It might not be optimal for the games, but it is a lot of fun. It feels good, so I'll take that right now, you know? Take that. I think PoE 2 is still my personal favorite, so I'm very much looking forward to that. But we got some wild grind to do before then, that's fine. Maybe a little bit of last epoch, we'll see. We'll see. Just gotta not get too stuck on those games. You know, have some fun with it and move along if you have to. Which, you know, is kind of how it is for me. Nothing against those games, just kind of that's the business. We gotta make sure we're taking care of business right now. Oh, gotta get back to work. Oh man. Serious business. All right. I think we're about ready for those 50s though. Like, yeah, it's still very early access. Yeah, it is. 50 to 100 sets each. That'll get them burning up, that's for sure. That'll get them burning up. Definitely. Do you want to do curls at 40s? I might later. It is still very early access. I still like it. Oh. Oh. But of course. It's easy to forget that it's early access. But yeah, it'll keep progressing. I do think they kind of need to bring it with this update. They do kind of need to bring it. People are kind of on the edge, you know? That's real nice. Yeah. I don't know if Swords is coming this time, man. I don't think you have anything to worry about with that one. It'll be a pleasant surprise, but I kind of doubt it. Doesn't feel like a Sword update to me, but I'd be happily wrong. I'll probably wait for you to get back before they do Swords. Yeah. Oh, whew, nice. Good. Oh, just missed the time to do arena? Yeah. We do arena at various times, but yeah, I feel you. Yeah, the 10 is good there. And some pumpers. All right. Yeah, feeling it. It's good. I think we can lock that in at around 9 or so. It's good. Oh, you drew it? Yeah. Arms and shoulders today. Yeah, close. Arms and shoulders. Oh, good old pumper day today. We'll do some push-ups and stuff. Yeah, gotta get them arms and shoulders their own very particular day. Gotta show them some special love. Because they need it. They need it. Hey, make sure you guys follow me on my fitness Instagram and tell me I'm looking swole. I'll try to keep you guys, give you guys some updates here and there as with the chonkening occurs. Not sure how many updates we're gonna get when we're full chonk mode, but we'll see. We'll see. We're not gonna get too fat too quick though. We're doing a good job with that. You're funny, Chicken. Thank you, man. Pumping me up. Pretty light, actually, compared to what I frequently am, right? Or what I have been in the past, but I mean, the muscle building we've done is there, just not all, you know. Certainly we've lost a little bit of muscle, but yeah, we've been able to trim the body fat and keep a good amount of the muscle at least, right? Now we go back to work trying to build again for a couple of years, and then we see what happens again. But one of my goals is to not get too crazy fat in the bulk. Just don't need to. I feel better not doing that. So yeah. Anytime like crazy, yeah, it's kind of fun, huh? We're a little bit leaner, so definitely keeping the vascularity going for now. I think it's cool. But I just feel good too. Training's definitely fun. The more calories, right? Training's always fun, but yeah. A little more calories is a welcome addition. Whew. A welcome addition. To be sure. more of these. Yeah, my pec definitely has some tightness in there. It's probably where I strained it in the past. It's still just kind of got a tiny bit re-stretched and aggravated, but it doesn't hurt. Just gotta keep my eye on it. Just talking to me. Like how the next exercise you do is pull-ups. So body weight, I'll do push-ups, pull-ups. Maybe I'll do the occasional kind of like hanging leg curl, hanging leg raise kind of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess most of my training is kind of weight training, moving weights around. When I go to the gym, I like doing machines and stuff, but here we'll just slang around the weights we got. Got a couple machines to enjoy though, for sure. I think I will, as this workout progresses. We're gonna go over there to that bench, stick my head on it, and we'll do some shoulder work, head-supported shoulder work. That's some pretty fun stuff. I'll show you. It's interesting. Squeezy though. Actually, this is supposed to be pull-ups, but okay, whatever. Let's keep pumping everything. Shoves, then pull-ups. Yeah. No, I know, you're just asking. Yeah, no problem with that at all. I didn't feel like you were trying to talk smack on my training at all. No, just curious what I like to do, yeah. Hey, the Lords, what's up, brother? Oh, you're good, man. Just chatting. Got the games. But anyway, I'm pretty confident about what I'm doing. This is like, the main motivator for how I train is just like feeling good and enjoying it. And as long as we keep progressing, we'll progress. It being optimal or most efficient or whatever is not really the main focus. Whew. Just enjoying big old pump heaven workouts, you know? That's the idea. Being 70, nice, congrats. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna do a pull-up, I'm gonna do a shoulder thing. Then we gotta go get us some more of that good Legion pulse. Tearing it up. Keep tearing it up. We need some more of that good Legion pulse. Whew. Baby Lords, you type that in my chat again, I'm gonna time you out. Whew. You know who we repping around here, bro. You're doing that to annoy me? I don't like that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Let's hit the 50s. Feel me? All right. Let's do it. And you can't credit the leveling guide when you're just spamming dungeons anyways, man. All right, here we go. The leveling guide says spam dungeons. It's not. It's not like, what do you mean? Oh. There we go. Not easy, but okay. Whew. All right. There we go. Didn't think of that my bad. Well, I told you that last time, right? So, if you're not doing it just to be annoying, good, but cut it out. Yeah, exclamation mark Zygo around if you need a leveling guide. I'm gonna grab some more Legion Pulse, baby. Be right back. pumping, boys. We got a little bit more time to hit it. So let's get it. All right. We just do another set of those immediately. Just right back to back. I think so. I think so. Just pick up where we left off by doing another set. Here we go. Right back to work. There we go. Woo. Good. Staying. Good. Well, I'm glad you put that together, baby lords. I tried to, you know, gently tell you that last time, but I guess it didn't get through. All good. Yep, now you understand. Perfect. Get some real weights going. Gotta recover from our show, bro. Gotta ease into it. That's good to game together yesterday, though, man. Gotta do some more of that. Whew. Gotta do some more of that. All right. Here we go. Little squeezy action on these guys. I did get pretty much full gear though, so that was good. Didn't take too long. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And that's how it is like designed these days, to make it really easy to catch up and get back into it, get into it the first time, you know? It's good. We about ready to rock. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Squeezy reps on them triceps. Oh. Nice. Need 'em. All right. Man, oh man. Workouts are hard, but somewhat enjoyable, for example. Yeah. I mean, that's fine if they say that HIIT workouts supposed to increase testosterone. Yeah, if people talk about something increasing testosterone, you don't really need to pay attention to that. So, I like working out more than 3 days a week, 45 minutes a day. I'd rather be in the gym pumping. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that works too. The rice cooker is good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It'll serve you well. But yeah, I can respect that style, but that's not what I'd rather do. Do some more of these. I like working out a little bit too much. I'd rather be in here every day. But I mean, who knows? I mean, even if 3 days a week, 45-minute workouts is optimal, I'd still rather be doing this. You know?
there have been times where I don't have as much time to train, so you gotta, you know, just get in there when you can.
That happens, but I would still rather be in the gym, you know? Ideally. Nice pump heaven workout to start the day, you know? Ugh. I understand. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Yep, gotta hit it sometimes, you know, gotta hit it. Oh. Man. All right. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm not going to generate Mike Dorian results without being on gear. Yeah, of course, but those guys are also pretty insane, you know, bodybuilders, but yeah. You can still get some good gains, you know, hitting it a couple times a week, hitting it hard, you know? Ah! Man. But the expectation of looking like Dorian Yates training 3 times a week, 45 minutes a day is like, yeah. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think sustainable is the right word. I think attainable is a better word for, yeah, you're probably not gonna look like Dorian Yates training 3 times a day, or 3 times a week, 45 minutes a day. Probably not. I think that is certainly sustainable. Definitely sustainable. Doesn't really put a lot of time pressure on you, right?
So I think like if life is crazy and you can get 3, 4 workouts a week, 45 minutes to an hour a day, that's gonna be great for like at least maintaining your progress.
And if your workout is get in the gym, we'll get warmed up, and hit a few sets to failure, harder you can, yeah, that'll work, right? Think Dorian went heavy all the time? Yeah, I think so too. Recovery is when you grow anyway, so you know. If you're growing in them off days for sure. Stimulate and then grow. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Almost time to go do those little mid supported rows. Whew. Yeah. Working out 6-7 times a week will yield muscle growth, though. I mean, it will. It does, but I mean, if that's better for him, then yeah. You will build muscle training every day, but if you want to train really hard every other day and really focus on growing, I think that'll be good too. Like I said, when I was doing that, I don't think it like was bad at all. It's just I like to train for a couple hours in the morning every day, just personal preference, and I will improve on that. But no, I don't think it's bad at all to do that style. I don't think it's bad at all. Especially as like a new dad, or like when I get busy, yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? But I would rather be doing this, the pump heaven workouts, you know? More fun that way. Ugh. Feels nice. Whew. You will grow though, right? So, I'm gonna keep on working. Should I always drop set complete failure? Failure around 50 reps good enough? I mean, I don't usually go to complete failure and everything. They should get dumbbells on the beginner workout program. Yeah, type in Bajheera at-home workout on YouTube. Split now, same as always. Legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. Keep it, you know, that's pretty much how I roll, generally. Same as always. Eventually, sometimes I might try to work in like a little bit of like a longer split so I can do like a deadlift kind of day in the middle somewhere, like a leg day. And then the split will expand a little bit, but I'm doing good right now on the 4-day. 4 days good. But if I start trying to work deadlifts in, I'll probably have to have a little more recovery in between. Oh, we got the sub rolling too. We have to sit with the flex over there. Thank you, dude. Pumping us up. Oh, whew. Man. And that's Ralux. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, man. And big flex for you, pumping us up. Thank you. Day 1 legs, day 2, day legs. Are you saying for you? For me, it's legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders. Repeat, no days off unless I feel like taking a day off. Never on the sauce, never ever, no. When I compete in drug tested natural shows too, so nobody should be on anything. Here we go. No, 100% lifetime natural for me. Oh boy. Alright. Never been interested in that stuff, man. I just like training. I don't want to do it forever. I don't want to have to worry about that part of all of it, you know? Whew. Oh, gives you a lot more like ability to have bodybuilding occupy more or less of your focus if you need to, right?
We're gonna do another one of those for sure. Oh my goodness.
I'll do another one of those. Oh, thanks, Forge. I do like training. It's just so not worth it. Like, imagine, like, you know, like we had earlier this year. It was like I was gonna do a show, and then I was like, probably not a good time to do that. But you've already been like doing all the drugs and stuff to lead up for it. Like, fuck that, man. You're all stressed out on drugs, freaking out on your family. Like, there's just no way. No way. But like for me, it's like, okay, so it's not actually a good time to compete for the family. Okay, what do? Start eating a little bit more. That's all you gotta do. How many calories do we eat every day? So I've been keeping it pretty sharp, but we're probably gonna start getting up past 4,000 here pretty soon. We've been eating, you know, 35 to 37 and weight staying the same. So it's like, okay, cool. We can probably go up a little bit. Yep, like next week, probably bump it up a little bit. Somebody fit till you die. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just, there's no reason to do it. Unless you're trying to like be a professional bodybuilder, which you would already know whether you're good enough to do that, like your first show. Like if you did like no training and you still dominated everybody who's been like training their entire life on drugs and you're natural, you're like, okay, cool, nice. Maybe I have a chance at this. And then you train for a while, eat, and then you win, you know, you win like national level shows, natural, and you want to go compete for Mr. Olympia. I mean, like, okay, you know, at that point, it's like that's the sport you want to devote your life to. You can make a legacy for your family, for the generations to come with your work. Okay, sure. Other than that, why? You should just be around for your family. You should just be alive and well and enjoying whatever it is that you're doing. And plus, you can compete in natural shows. You know, if you want to compete, natural bodybuilding's fun. You know, so. Oh my gosh, you're 6'3", 270, stuff in 2,200. Okay, are you? Maybe you should trust that 2,500? No, I mean, what's going on with your weight? No. You can look at legit what you're doing and what's happening is what you should like rely on. How tall am I? I'm 5'11". Ugh. But remember that we also competed like 2 weeks ago, so my body's like trying to figure out what the heck's going on. But I also usually, outside of competition, do eat quite a bit. So then during competition, I can eat a lot less, and that's fine too. So. The prize money's way back. You're not doing it for prize money. No, you're just doing it for fun. What you're saying for people who are like, yeah, like getting on drugs and stuff for all that? Nah, that's silly. Trying to cut slowly? Right, so how much weight are you losing per week? But I'm glad the muscle's coming back. It does do that, isn't that fun? I'm relying on that. If I lost any muscle over the past couple years of dieting, I'm hoping that it comes back quick. Yep. Well, not quick, I'm hoping that it comes back. And we can add more muscle on top of it. Top advice for growing muscle? Yeah, calories for sure. Yep. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, like specifically, how much weight are you losing per week, Elmo? I need data, but I'm glad you're having fun. That's good. That is also excellent to hear. Because you know whether your deficit is good enough or not, because you can actually see the results, right? Yeah, well, again, Divided, we competed like at the beginning of this month, so we're not too chunky yet. Not too chunky yet. We're gonna be gaining some weight though over time, just not in a big rush. Thank you though, man. I feel good. Body fat's not out of control by any means. We're not too low, but we're getting a lot of calories in. Finished, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta eat when you're not hungry. Just like sometimes when you're dieting, you have to not eat when you are hungry, you know? We got second and third, which was more like second, really. And the second that I got was more like second in the show. So, check that out. Check out the pictures on the Instagram. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, you know, we take those. We take those. July, 4 pounds, so 4 more in August. So you're losing about a pound a week. You're good. Your TDEE is not your actual expenditure is not 4,500. If your actual expenditure was 4,500 and you were eating half of that, you'd be losing like 3 pounds or like 2 pounds in 3 days.
So you're on pace is what you're doing. Don't base what you should be doing off of what I'm doing. Base what you should be doing off of how
What you're doing is working, right? Is there a badge cookbook? Beef and rice and broccoli right now. WNBF does have an official videography and photography, yeah. I didn't decide to get it this last time, but yeah, they do. They do. But I still need to work on that video for you guys. Maybe we'll do it during one of the streams, because we're gonna be doing long streams, so we could probably talk about the fitness stuff for an hour if we wanted to. You thinking about doing one, Jose?
That'd be hype, man. That'd be hype.
Ugh. Thanks, DeVrina. No, I'm not real fancy with my cooking. But maybe we'll do some cooking streams. Would that be fun? Did NPC on the 3rd. Might do WNBF. Yeah, if you're natural, do it. Yeah, if you're natural, compete in natural shows, I'd say. Definitely. 50 pounds in 18 weeks? Yeah, man, that's great. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I mean, I like the food that I eat, but I'm just not fancy about it. Yep. I like what I eat just fine, though. I do. Alright. Let's see. Do some more of these?
I turned off, but I'll turn it back on. There's more squeezies here. We do need to do some of the, I need to do like one more set of the shoulder presses, and I think I need to start doing some of those head supported,
like rear delt thingies, right? That's part of his cookbook. I mean, you can. If you really want to, you know, go for it, but like, you just skizzle up some beef, rice cooker some rice, and microwave some brock, and you're good to go. But yeah, do you think cooking streams would be kind of fun? It really wouldn't be much. We'd just be cooking the beef, really. But in terms of carbs, I eat about 600 grams of carbs a day right now, I think, almost. So, I mean, you don't need to avoid carbs at night. So let me link you something up, bro. You know how to track your calories and macros, right? Past that, nothing else really matters. Something about carbs. Apru was asking me what I do about carbs, and I say I just eat about 600 grams of carbs, mostly white rice. Permanent TRT. I mean, like you don't sort of get on TRT and then not stay on it, right? So, I mean, if you get on TRT, you stay on it. And would you look a lot better with no risks? There are risks to taking medicine that you don't need, and taking TRT to be just a little bit higher probably doesn't do anything. So I don't know. If you don't need TRT, don't take it. It's kind of my opinion on it. And don't take medicine if you don't need it, I would say. But that would be, for me as a natural athlete, I mean, that would be disqualifying. So it wouldn't help you, and it would stop you from doing things that you want to do, so I don't really know. Like, for me, that wouldn't be a fit. Ugh.
I think if your body is producing enough testosterone and you're healthy, then you should just let it do that until it, you know. Eventually, if it does have issues later, maybe you look into that. But yeah, I don't think that you want to take that if you don't need it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But here we go. It's like, if you want to do bodybuilding, do natural bodybuilding, right? So don't do TRT. If you want to do TRT, then you're not doing natural bodybuilding. But if you're using TRT and you don't need it for health, then what the fuck are you doing it for if you're not bodybuilding, right? So, yeah. You don't need it, but if it makes you feel better and have better quality of life and no risk, why not? Well, so you can also improve your quality of life by taking better care of your training and exercise and sleep first. And there are risks, so, you know, I'm not sure. Lucky dude, thanks so much, man. A big flex for the 20 months, man, pumping us up. Insulin spikes and resistance and stuff. Yeah, you don't need to worry about any of that stuff, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to worry about any of that stuff. Right. Wouldn't worry about that one. So. Just eat the amount of calories and macros you need for your day, and you'll be okay. All right. Let us do this stuff. Now, I usually have a bunch of carbohydrates right after training, and I have a bunch of carbohydrates right before bed. I mean, like, you know, 300 tests is considered more than you need. Well, the thing is, like, if he's like at 200 and he feels terrible, and then maybe his levels aren't in balance, right? So, but I mean, if you're like at 300 and you feel fine, then maybe you're fine, right? So, but by the keto carnivore, yeah. So this is what I buy into, boys: tracking your calories, tracking your macros, selecting foods that digest well, that you enjoy, that make you feel good. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. But again, about testosterone. If your testosterone is in rough shape and you're not taking care of your food, exercise, or sleep, then do that first before you just sort of doom yourself to be on TRT for the rest of your life when your body probably just needs a little help. You know what I mean? Can I do it like this? That works. I think it's better when I turn my hat backwards, but this is fine too. Yeah. Let's get serious. Let's get cool guy mode on this thing. Turn that hat around, get serious. Something's getting in there, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting something out of that. For sure, that's good. Woo! Man, oh man. Doctor told you to improve your sleep first. Successful is good. I'm glad that helped. That's good. You get a perfect diet, training, and sleep. If you have slight boost of vape load or TRT, then why not? Right, so we've answered that same question for you, I think, 3 times, Rambo. Yeah, I mean, like, side effects, your body stops producing your own testosterone. If you're already good with sleep, like exercise and diet, and your life is good anyway, then why mess up your health? Is what you're asking me? So I've already answered the question 3 times. There are risks, there are drawbacks. You're on drugs for the rest of your life. It sounds like you want to get on TRT. Understandable, there's a lot of social media out there that tells you to do it, but I think you're probably better off not taking drugs, for sure. Unless you need them, you know, and then they can improve your life, but chances are, if you don't need it, it's not gonna help, right? You can do it for a while, you're like, well, this isn't really helping me. It's kind of annoying to do this all the time. And then you decide to stop taking it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oops, my body no longer produces its own testosterone. Whoops. So, yeah, there are costs and side effects, right? So, you don't need TRT unless your levels are generally low. And you know what? You can also have low levels and still be fine and still be healthy. So you don't even necessarily need it just because your levels are low. You might need it if your levels are low and it's having health implications, right? You might be okay. You might just have a lower sort of baseline of like hormones for your whole body, keeping everything in balance, its own unique balance, right? And more in a natural range isn't necessarily even gonna do anything for you. But yes, like if your levels are low and it's having an impact and you can get some help and then that makes your whole life better, awesome. Good. But you don't need to be taking heart medication unless you have heart problems. You don't need to be taking, you know, medicine for diabetes unless you have diabetes, right? Like there's some things that people need to stay healthy, but that doesn't mean that everybody needs to be taking it, right? So the idea there, if I could take this thing and it makes everything better, why wouldn't I take it? Well, your sort of premise is off, right? Because there are costs to taking it, and they're unnecessary. When you could just feel really good just by doing a good job with your exercise and your diet and your sleep. You know what I mean? So, good, Elmo, I'm glad. I'm glad, man. Oh. I mean, even post-competition, when your testosterone probably drops a little bit, I still feel pretty good. And my testosterone has been lower after shows, and then it recovers. But I would say, honestly, like, I even have, like I feel more fired up and, like, ready to get after it when I am dieting, so. Got nothing against TRT, I'm probably hopping on 50, right, but, like, it's like, if you don't need it when you're 50, then don't hop on, just because you like you have your 50th birthday circled on the calendar, right? If you don't need it, then maybe don't do it, but whatever. This is a pretty common discussion that we have. It's in the fitness community, it's in the world, so fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm sorry that there's so much BS out there. I think it really gets to some people, really kind of throws them off, especially youngsters. I've seen so many people who I follow who are like natural bodybuilders, and they start taking stuff, and all they ever talk about is their dosages of their other different gear, and it's just like, ugh. Like the whole perspective just changes. It's no longer about your diet and training, it's just about how much drugs you take. It's whack. And they're drug users. They love it. They love drugs when they're on, and then their life just falls apart when they're off. It's like, fuck, man. Why do that to yourself? Just enjoy the training, enjoy the work, enjoy your life. Don't have to have your whole life about bodybuilding anyway. Mr. Mervin, big flex for it, man. Pump on a subject. I love bodybuilding. And it helps my whole day, but yeah, it's crazy. Get a wife and kids. Just get them. All right. We're getting somewhere, boys. We're getting somewhere. We're doing. Thank you, Mr. Bird. Welcome back, man. Big surprise. The Lifetime Natural Pro Natural Bodybuilder recommends that you stay natural. Big surprise, but you know. That's real. It's worth. I feel like I feel the best I've ever felt right now. You know, I feel really good. So, and we're coming off of a show, and everything's going good. So, I mean, it works. It works. Oh, I'm not the strongest I've ever been, but I like being a little bit leaner. It feels good. And we've got a lot of gains ahead of us. It's fun. Did a good job bulking in my 20s, and now we get to kind of enjoy it in the 30s. It's great. We'll do a good bulk right now, though. We'll do a good bulk right now. Lay some more foundation for a really, really good next couple years too. Lay some more foundation. Oh, there we go. That smells good, good. Yep. We'll keep it going. Yeah, it's so stupid, Elmo. I know. What the heck? Whew. I think you can do natural bodybuilding like forever. And I've enjoyed this entire time so far, so. Yep. No, I think I still have mass to gain for sure. And like I was saying, we have muscle to regain and build fresh muscle, you know, at the same time. At least over time, the bulk, so. Exciting. I think I want to scoop this up though. Need a little more room. I can go backwards more. Get a little more rear delt action is what I'm looking for out of this movement. So, need a little more rear mobility here. There we go. My traps are actually feeling it from yesterday, so that's cool. It helps me get them out of the movement. Okay, get back out of there. There's definitely some fatigue in there though. It's good. Yeah, I'm getting something going. By a good bulk, I mean like a time in a surplus. Time gaining. Not necessarily a big body fat gain, just time in a surplus. And progressing. Yeah. Not like necessarily a huge body fat gains, just time. Yeah. And progression, of course. So big bulk is in time. This is what I'm talking about. But so far the numbers are looking good. They're staying right at 180. So we're dialing it in. We're finding where we need to be. But I feel like I'm eating a good amount and training really is really fun. So we got it. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in for the gym streams too, pumping me up. It's gonna be a fun journey. If you guys want to follow along, make sure you follow the stream and follow my Instagram. We'll keep it going. push. A lot of people like these curls where you stretch your bicep behind you and curl. I'm about to try some of those. I mean, I definitely can. For some pumpers at the end of the workout, maybe. I've seen a lot of people really seem to be digging these. Like this kind of thing? Let's see. Like this kind of thing? Where you like stand and then curl behind you. I'm tempted to bring my arm forward. I'm not sure if that's the idea though. That's alright. I'll do a couple. You know what this reminds me of is the pull-ups. You rebel back some? Yeah. I can see that. A lot of young guys visit gym? Yeah, that's probably from Instagram. All these guys doing it on the gram, you know? Yeah. I just wanted to see. Just playing around in the gym, having some fun. My favorite like bicep stretch. Yeah, I don't like the dumbbells. I feel like I'm in less control of it when I'm on the angled bench. But like supinated pull-ups, and you kind of squeeze a little bit at the end. Those feel awesome. Sailor Moon, let's go, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Thank you so much, dude. Hitting us with it. That's a lot of subbies for the morning, guys. Let's get this day started off strong. I appreciate that, man. It's gonna be a good day today. So my favorite bicep movement is legit supinated pull-ups for the biceps in particular. And then at the end of the movement, you get this nice little stretch and squeeze feeling. Like right here, do this like kind of thing. Oh, feels similar. Feels similar. I like that. You get all the way, do your pull-ups, do it all the way to the end, and then just start trying to like push your arms this way, under a stretch. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. That does at the end. Very similar idea. All right. But yes, you do want to. I think you do want to stretch on the bicep. That does feel similar to me. Just fills those biceps up. Let's do a couple more triceps and those little rear delt head supported row thingies. I do want to be able to get me around 9, so let's keep going. Gotta build up them triceps too, boys. So tomorrow is leg day, so my upper body is gonna be a little bit gassed, but I think that we'll be able to Gets the legs going the right way. Legs feel pretty fresh, so should be good. Legs feel ready to gobble up some more squats. To devour the squats. Whew. Grab one single ring with both hands and point yourself. Okay. This is just like a close grip pull-up. Is that what would be close? Everybody do any barbell curls or heavy chest exercises? Oh yeah. I don't think you'd be scared. Just don't do more than you're capable of. Within reason, you know. I think we could go heavier on this too, though. And I may need to grab the 35s. Let's just do that. For the 30s even. I want to do some rows. I know that we just did back yesterday, but dead hangs, yeah, I like those too. I mean, like a lot of pull-ups, but yeah, dead hangs too. I would just throw in some of those, little like hanging leg raise while you're at it, you know. I know we did back yesterday, but these are for rear delts in particular, is the idea. Still a row, but yeah. I could use whatever this does, I could use all of it, so it doesn't matter. We could use it all. Oh. Put it right here, I guess. Use it all. Woo. Man. I'm trying to feel good? Yeah. I'm with you right now. I'm gonna do at least one more of those things. At least one more of them things. Do you like these curls? I need just a little bit more weight. Do I like these? They're okay. They're alright. I don't think they're my favorite. I'll just learn how to do it better too. Let's keep practicing them. I can see the idea though. Kind of pumpy in there. It's alright. Kind of pumpy. Yeah, the KO machine? Yeah, it's cool. It's like called Beyond Power. I think it's the Volt. So Sean, yeah, we're still pretty lean and the carbs are pretty high, food's pretty high, so get pretty pumpy. Isn't that cool? But we're not getting too fat too quick, so the veins are still in there. You know what I mean? Yep. Jamin, yeah, Jamin's been getting his weights moving for sure. Yeah. Been getting his weights moving. Knows a little something about that. Something about getting it pumping around here, you know? Let me do one more side of these shoulder guys too.
I gotta scoot them up though.
We can just do standing shoulder presses. You know what I mean? They feel good too. There we go. Good. What's up, though, Sean? Thanks for pumping me up, bro. We are having fun. We are having fun. I want to say we were doing like 10 really juicy ones. Amazing pump. And then we really were doing like not 15, we're doing like 12. Those are heavy today. Those are heavy. All right. Oh no, Pete. Oh, he's trying. Man. Pulling hamstrings and stuff. Remind me to ease back into any kind of sprinting I decide to do randomly. Lordy. Hopefully you can recover quick from that though. Oh jeez. Oh! It eased back into that sprinting stuff. Sheesh. You guys will be pumping me up so much in the gym stream, and I really appreciate it. And then on the gaming stream, people are like, yo, bro, did you stop lifting? Why are you looking so small? It's like, come on, man. I hear you guys got my back. I appreciate that. Pumping me up. A little bit of shoulder action in there. Chinese, big thank you when we win the show. Why? I mean, I don't disagree, but why in particular? For pumping me up. You put your hand, right, so the supinated bicep, yeah, just close grip, yeah. I got you. I do a lot of them, I just don't do them all like super close together, but yeah, I do like those. I do. I do. Like I was saying, I think pull-ups are like one of my favorite bicep movements. Yeah. You just do them closer together instead of kind of further apart. Doing it. Oh. A little bit of bicep action for sure on that. Very pumpy and nice. Oh, especially that last little bit. Yeah. Oh, no, I do thank you guys. I'm very grateful. I thank you guys all the time, every day. I'm very grateful to you guys. Whew. I'm just asking what you have in mind in particular. I can think of a lot of things to be grateful for. Whew. You guys hanging out, pumping me up. Almost had 10 subs and resubs for the day too. Not too shabby at all. We do got to get moving here pretty soon, but arms day is always like, you can do like an infinite amount of arms. 10 more triceps though. Like an infinite amount of arms training. Let's keep the momentum though, boys. Let's keep it pumping. Keep hitting it. And we may need to do a little bit of walking during the stream today if we're going to be doing a long stream. We'll see. That goes. We actually did. We definitely did get some kind of back work done yesterday. I'm feeling my lats. It's good. That stretch feels awesome. Mamadissimo. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. It's like when your head goes to one side of the bar, then the other side of the bar. Oh, okay. Well, I like this. So, yeah. Oh, so you're going like this? Like that? Yeah. The neutral grip actually puts some tension on my shoulder and bicep tendon that I don't like, but the supinated feels really good. So I've just been doing mostly that. Yeah, we got to get up early so before it gets too hot out here in California. Rec. I feel you. I mean, I like being warm when I train. So I'm okay with it, but yeah. I feel you. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna go here real quick. I kind of want to do a couple hanging leg raises randomly, but I'll be back. Alright. Well, here's the real deal. Here's the real deal. It's like 8:30, and if I want to get on the stream by 9, we better get out of here. We could do hanging leg raises tomorrow on leg day. That'll actually be fine. That'll actually be fine. But alright, boys. Fun sesh today. Ideally, I'm back on stream in like 30 minutes to an hour. Like, I don't want it to be a real long in between, but it could be like an hour. But either way, that was a fun workout today. The gym has been a lot of fun recently. I mean, it's always a lot of fun, but of course, like, finishing our show, staying lean, eating a lot, training really hard, and having just like pump heaven workouts is what I call them, has been feeling great. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Again, we'll be back in a short little interval for the gaming. It should be a good long day today of gaming. Archer is back in school, which is a little bit bittersweet because the summertime was really fun. It was really, really fun hanging out with him. All day long, but he's got to go get his work done, keep progressing as a little person, the amazing little guy he is, so he's doing a good job. And we get to do our work on stream, nice little like 9 to 5 sesh, and then we'll be back in the gym in the morning. That'll be the plan. But either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love, appreciate the subs. Back at it again in like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that, all right? That'll be the plan. We'll see you guys then. Peace.